Traveling today with the missus. Hello.
Hello.
Having a discussion. It's kind of interesting this morning. What is it? What's today?
It is the 5th.
April 5. Wednesday, 2017. So much information to share on this video. I don't even know where to start, but we're seeing some parallels, some corollaries, some collusion between states. They're all working in orchestration with the tenancy agreement, or the occupational agreement, the trust. Board members are telling people that you own this property, and you go in there and improve that property and feel comfortable that someday down the road, we don't know for sure, but you are going to get a deed to this property and you'll own it all. Anyway, most expensive housing in the United States is in Colorado City, because not only are you need to completely take what's on the land off of it, and get rid of the toxic rubble that's unoccupiable. Then you're going to somehow need to find a building permit from a city that doesn't exist, and then get it inspected by inspectors who don't exist in Colorado City, and then build a new house, and then ta-da! Then you'll have a house. I can see why the LDSs want to move out and just go start all over again. They're way smarter than most people think, Anyway, so Bruce Wisan, the bankruptcy attorney, Bruce Wisan, the fiduciary, or the financial arm of the state of Utah, who owns the land. It's not a trust anymore. There is no trust. You got a band of pathological liars that are hypnotizing other pathological liars into believing a fantasy story that's beyond belief. And the evidence is unreal. I myself have 3 charges of criminal trespassing on me for going on a trust land and building 2 $25,000 commercial greenhouses that I planted one of them. And then I'm trespassed by the marshal's office that you can't go back on there anymore. I got thousands invested into these. These are assets for our business. It's our livelihood. And I didn't trespass. And then the marshal shows up with a subpoena. Marshal Johnson, how you doing? We need you to come over to court, and we're going to get everybody together and find out what's going on there. So I go down to court, right, on the day of this so-called hearing, and the court clerks at Barbara Brown's fancy rubber stamp clown show starts serving me with all these charges that I need to immediately sign, and I'm going right into court, but I'm late on these charges. I'm like, whoa, that's what is that, entrapment? Oh, okay. And then blah blah blah, they read me, oh, this is 6 months in jail and you're going to pay thousands of dollars in fines for this, you have destroyed this property by improving it. And so I called the city attorney, and I was like, okay, what's happening? Well, he reads me all the charges again. It's a big scare tactic. We're willing to give you a plea deal for, we're going to charge you with 1 count, pay a fine of $350, and then promise the court that you're never going to approach that property ever again in your whole rest of your life. So I'm like, dude, I gotta think about this. He's like, well, you got till Friday. The phone call was on, I think, Thursday. You got till Friday afternoon, and then I'm out of the office, and that's it. So I thought about it, and I thought, nah, I'll see those guys in court, because they don't have any evidence. The whole thing's based on hearsay. So I get a letter in the mail. Warrant has been issued because he failed to respond to the hearing, which I did. So this is clearly a witch hunt, and you know, everybody's involved. Let's get him in jeopardy. Anyway, that's it's a funny story. Anyway, yeah, don't improve trust properties. Don't put $1 into it, because this too can happen to you. You know, your occupancy agreements fee, the $100. Do the math. 750 homes at $100 a month. That's $75,000 just as a fee per month. That's millions of dollars per year. Where does it all go? Where does this money go? Does it go to pay the back taxes? What is this administrative fee? It's going to pay the attorneys and everybody, the whole show, who is cramming their program down your throat and telling you that by your signing the occupancy agreement that this is your will. Bruce Wisan, the bankruptcy attorneys go in and they liquidate companies. You know, Colorado City is being liquidated, and there's been millionaires made. You don't want to know who the true beneficiaries of the trust have been and are? It's Jethro Barlow. You know, and it's the Sheilds brothers, the attorney firm, making millions of dollars. Willie Jessup picked up all the water rights, getting prime property. Seth Cookie's in there going through all the records. Yeah, I want this piece. Margaret's got the money. Write the check, Margaret. We need to get this, because, boy, I tell you, we're going to be rich. All of the improvements to the trust buildings, the 3 attorneys that they're paying to intimidate and coerce you into a fraudulent act against yourself. Your $100 is paying for all that. Isn't that interesting? So you make sure you get those in. Fund your demise. And so there's a lot of motivation by Jeff and Jethro, who's still in the office. He's still running the whole thing. Hey, if we can get like 5 more of these agreements, that's another $500 a month in the kitty. Oh, we might be able to all go on a cruise. Just imagine that. So stay tuned, more videos to come.